Welcome back to Earth and Space Online. We are in week 2 of quarter 1. Let's go ahead and jump into our modules here. Quarter 2, we're going to be talking about cosmology and the Big Bang. Everything for this module is due by September 4th. Okay. Let's go ahead and begin. Now, the way I've got this class set up is I've got two reading pathways, okay? Or I'm sorry, two pathways, two learning pathways. Either the reading pathway or the video pathway. You don't have to do both. You can do both if you want, but it's not required. The main difference is, let's go ahead and jump into the reading pathway here. We've got some reading that you can do and then some drop-down menus so that you can test yourself, make sure you understood what was there again, and then from there you can go right on to what you've learned or to the assignment, right? I'm going to go back to the overview and just show you the video pathway. So the main difference here is I've added some videos to hopefully clarify things. All my videos are less than 10 minutes. My goal is to make them less than 5, but I can't always get that. I have a hard time hitting that goal sometimes. But there are just some extra videos here to help you understand the concepts. Once you've gone through this, go to practice what you learned. And your assignments are kind of set up like quizzes, okay? So, by the way, this is an assignment, so AI is acceptable at a level 2, okay? Level 2 here is this AI planning right there. So that's what you can use AI for. As a matter of fact, I've got an AI right here for you that is associated right with this. Ask it questions, use it to research, to learn, and then answer the questions as you learn. Okay. I've also got a digital whiteboard here if you want. It's not necessary to use. If you have a touchscreen, this works really, really well. You can change the color. So if I want a blue, now 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. I'm just doing this with my mouse. I'm not great at it. But a touchscreen, or if you have a pen pad, this works actually really well. You can clear the board. And then when you're done, if you just click save, it saves it as a PDF. And then you can just download this over here. This is what shows up, and you download that to me, and I can read it. I can zoom in on it and see what you've done. So you're welcome to use that. It's not a requirement. It's just there for your use if you happen to want it. Okay, let's go ahead and begin this. Okay, in here, there are 5 questions in this assignment. Okay. Now I've got these rubrics here. The whole idea of the rubric is so that you know what you have to do in order to get full points on that question. Okay. There's hints here. So just buzz through this, read through it, answer the questions. Once you're done, click submit. Okay. If you don't submit it, I won't see it and I won't grade it. Okay. I cannot see it until you submit it. So this will tell you what you did. Obviously, I didn't answer anything. I want you to, though. This will take you back to the overview if you want, or this will take you to the lab. So we'll go ahead and jump right over to the lab. Again, this is kind of set up that exact same way. Okay. You're going to follow these steps down here. These are the submission questions, and you will find those same submission questions down here with a rubric. Okay. Now, if you have any questions on this, please let me know. Again, make sure you submit it once you've finished it. And then you can move right into the module quiz. This module quiz should take about 20 minutes. There are 10 questions. No AI on this because again, we're testing to see what you've learned, right? I do want you to get at least 80% on this. That is, I think, kind of our bare minimum. Um, there's something else and it just left my mind. Oh yeah. There's no retakes on this unless you contact me. I will allow retakes, but you and I have to talk first, and we have to go over what you missed and what you're not understanding, and then um, I'll uh, give you another shot at taking it. Okay. All right. Again, once you're done, submit that. So let me begin that, and we're just going to buzz through that. Once you've submitted, again, click submit. Once you've submitted, the last thing I want you to do is to take this survey. The survey is anonymous, so I have no idea who told me what, but I am interested in how the module was for you. Was it easy? In fact, I'll show you the questions. So the questions are, what was your favorite assignment in this module and quizzes? What was your favorite? What was your least favorite and why? Tell me why, so that if it's something you like, I can do more of it. If it's something you don't like, I can figure something else out, right? And of course, still have to learn the material, right? Did you encounter any issues in the modules, such as links not working, misspelled words, something like that? Which pathway did you follow? The reading or video pathway, or both, and why? How long did it take you to finish the module? Okay, my modules, I'm trying to build them to be about 2 hours. Take you about 2 hours. If you were in a class, you would be in class 3 hours. So this should save you about an hour, but I also don't want it to go 4 hours, right? I want it to be right around that 2 hour mark. So I want to make sure that I'm hitting those marks. Okay. And I wanted to know, is this difficult? Is it easy? Kind of help me with that. And then how did you feel about the use of AI in this module? And how would you change it if you could? AI is something that we're going to be working with probably for the rest of our lives. And I want to make sure that you're learning it, you're using it correctly, and that I'm learning it and using it correctly, and that make sure that everything is working as it should. Okay. Once you're done, the module's complete. You're done with the week. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, have a great week. I'll see you next week. I'm glad you're here. Have a great week. Bye.